Hey guys, this is Eric Ward. I'm here at Indie Body Works. We're in the middle of working on the Gauge magazine project for the 2010 SEMA show this year, and I just want to go over some of the stuff that we've actually been using. Throughout this project, we actually picked up some major sponsors, and one of which is Iwata, and they supplied us with some of the top airbrushes out here today. This one we've still yet to use, but this is going to be all the detail work at the very end. So you got to love that. It's going to make our life a lot easier. Some of the templates that we use are also supplied by these guys, so they really came through for us and really supplied a lot for us. Now we've got approximately about 200 hours in of airbrush time on this project, with probably about 40 more hours to go on the truck itself, and then we've got probably another 50 hours to go on the speaker box, which is a pretty massive speaker box. So, yeah, this is one of the tools that, no, I don't talk about that one. These tools here, like the Iwata brushes, that's the only brush that I use. It actually gives us the best detail out there. If you see this truck in person, you'll be able to see all the detail work actually coming through the candy paint, which in the old days you couldn't see that because of the equipment from some of the other airbrushes that are out there today. But Iwata is really one of the best guns out there. Now on the truck, kind of just want to show you some of the techniques and some of the detail work that we've actually done on this. For all you people that actually followed us from day one, you probably saw the test panel that we did. And the reason for that test panel was to make sure that the black and white would actually show through really nice on after we put the candy down over the top of it. So I think we kind of solved all those problems by doing that test panel. You'll see a lot of dark areas which will be pushed back after it's been clear coated, and a lot of light areas which we pull forward, so you'll have that 3D look even through the candy paint. You'll notice, kind of looking through here, that you'll see some kind of hidden detail that you may not see the first time around, but if you walk around the truck a couple of times, you'll start seeing little things you missed the first time around. That's what we want. We want everybody just to take their time and look at the truck, all the detail. There's going to be so much stuff to look at that it's going to take more than one trip around this truck to see it all. Now, on this, like on some of these pirates, all these pirates are supposed to have a mean look to them, but we've got one here that we actually snuck a mom tattoo in on. So what pirate doesn't have a mom tattoo stuck in his arm somewhere? But you'll notice there's a lot of dark areas, like I said before, it's actually going to be pushed back once that clear coat is on there, and it's going to have a really nice 3D look even after we put the candy over the top of it. Within the next 24 to 36 hours, we should be going green with the candy paint over the top of that, and then right after that we're going to go straight into the clear. So within the next 24 to 36 hours, this project should be very close to being done as far as the truck goes. And then we've got all the little stuff that goes inside of it, which is actually going to add just add to it. Even with the doors open, you're going to see nothing but detail work inside the door jambs when we finish. There's even, for all you guys that are big Waldo fans, we even have a Waldo stuck on here somewhere, so it's just going to be up to you guys to find it. Now this truck, since it's called Rum Runner, we actually want to use as many variations of different types of rum and containers for rum and that type of thing. So that's why you see a lot of barrels, you see a lot of hidden stuff in the barrels, you see a lot of different effects that we actually use using the different stencils from Art Tool that was supplied by Iwata. Now we did use a lot of templates and things like this, like that on this truck, but the key to that is actually make the templates look like they're not even, that they have not been used at all. So we're still doing a little bit of work on some of that type of thing, but when we get finished, then there should not be any indication of any kind of templates at all. Now, in the very near future, we hope to have part of this project in Airbrush Action Magazine. We're getting ready to do a step-by-step on part of the hood today that we think is going to show up in that magazine real soon, so keep an eye out for that, because it's going to actually show how we do the whole entire truck just based on that hood, and you'll see that anybody can actually do what we're doing just using the templates and the equipment that's out there today. we actually have a lot of great things that's still yet to go on this truck. But like I said, we've still got about 40 or 50 more hours of airbrush time to go on the truck itself. Now you can see this whole project in detail at projectrumrunner.com, and in the near future you'll be able to see a little bit more of the pictures and stuff that I've taken on indieairbrush.com. So this has to be on a trailer within a couple weeks heading to Las Vegas. So the only problem that I have right now is if I'm standing here talking to you guys, I'm not working. So I need to get back to work. So check back with us in about 24 hours or so, and you're going to see pretty much a finished project here.